that you're trying to entrap him here, potentially, or potentially.
How am I entrapping them?
Well, he knows that there may be charges coming, so answering questions like this on a recording could be, a little bit incriminating or not incriminating. Recording makes this a little bit more, shall I say, formal. My grandson just wants to make sure that he's having a proper conversation here.
Okay, let's make this simpler. Let's ask some more direct questions, right? We're both aware that there was a $5 million purchase made from the Blaine County account.
Who's
correct?
we both? Are you
Me and you
saying that me and you are aware?
Yeah.
Whoa! Don't be speaking for me. You can speak for Espinosa, but you ain't going to speak for me. So when you say we, you can refer to you and Espinosa, but don't refer to me.
There was a question at the end. I said correct. So are you aware of that purchase, Brett? Are you aware of the transaction made from the Blaine County account in the amount of $5 million?
All right. Well, we're gonna pause the recording. We're gonna have a sidebar with Dark. All right, I'm gonna grab my recording device with me. All right, come on, Richard. He's fishing for information, and I don't want to give him information if he's not playing ball.
Don't answer his questions then.
I'm not gonna answer. I'm not. The thing is, like, if I keep going with the questions, he'll know exactly where I'm going at. And if he's not, like, so my reason for the questioning, right? According to the legislation, right, in order for the mayor to spend funds into projects, he is allowed to spend funds, but the person that needs to withdraw those funds and operate those funds and handle those funds is a treasurer, right?
Okay.
So I'm trying to get at to see if he has a treasurer employed, and who is the treasurer, and if they were aware of what he was doing. The thing is, like, he would draw those funds, and the thing is, like, the treasurer is supposed to be the person that is supposed to be handling the funds. So that's a race of concerns there. But if he's not answering any questions, I don't know how to tackle this situation, because it's like he's just fishing for information at this point, and I already hinted at the issue, what the issue is. And he just keeps saying next question. It's completely within his purview, right? But I don't know if I should keep going with my line of questioning. Because my next questions are: what purchases have you made during the mayoral term? What is your intention with the purchases? Do you have a treasurer? Did they appoint the purchase? Did they approve the purchase of them? What have been the financial decisions that you have made so far for Blaine County?
What's the piece of legislation?
I had it in this report and it just disappeared overnight. So let me see. It's a Blaine County legislation. Blaine County.
Yeah, okay, I found it. Blaine County Authority account, Mayor's Office protocols. Okay,
yeah. So they have to appoint a treasurer, and if they don't, they're liable to criminal actions. That's the thing.
Okay, that's fine.
I mean, he's asking like I mean,
this is the issue. If you well, that's the thing. If you don't ask these kind of, like, it's like if someone was if someone was, the way I see it is like if you're doing an investigation, you have to ask questions, right?
Yeah.
So then, if you don't want to ask those questions specifically, ask different questions.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out, like, how do I go around it.
Don't ask him about the treasure anymore. Ask him, what he was doing with the money. You can even show him the records, and you could even be like, what were you doing? Why did you transfer that money to Sonia Summers? Yada yada yada, and you could say, clearly, I saw that there was a comment on it. What was the comment?
It was hold on.
To attain property to use for county purposes. So don't say that specifically, but say what was the use for that property? Was the intended use for that property?
Okay.
And
Alright,
go down
by
that
the
line
way,
of quick.
2 minutes. I gotta be in my head for 2 minutes real quick. Okay.
Okay. Angel distinctly said not to do this. I don't know that. I don't know that. I think Espinosa is letting Pred get to him. He doesn't know how to handle Pred with an interrogation. Does it say Cloud Pred in there? If you're trying to interrogate someone, the only answer is no comment, you might as well stop. But I mean, I can agree with you to some extent if it's real life. But I don't know. This is roleplay, man. It's give and take. Fred is fishing for information. What information is he gonna get? The act has already happened. He's already opened himself up to criminal charges based on this legislation. What's gonna change if he fishes for information? What's gonna change? I don't know. I can't see something that's gonna change unless he tries to repeal this legislation. But his mayoral duties have been suspended already, so he can't do that.
Let's go again. Let's try. All right, I got a couple more questions, Kyle. Okay.
All right, go ahead and set your recording up.
All right.
You assume he knows he's done something wrong? That's a very good point.
All right, we're resuming the recording.
That's my
I just have a
stat.
couple more questions, Kyle.
I have a couple more questions as well.
Okay. All right. What was the purpose of spending $5 million from the county fund?
What was illegal about spending $5 million from the county fund?
I mean, there could be something legal. There couldn't be. Maybe there's something legal about it.
Espinosa.
Maybe there isn't. Which
Why
is
don't
why
you
I'm
tell me
asking
why
you.
you want to know?
Why don't you tell me what the purpose was of spending
I
$5
swear to God.
million from the
No,
county
I'm not
budget?
inherently going to give you information to use against me unless you tell me why.
Listen, we're asking the questions here, okay? If you don't answer questions, don't answer questions. Why did you spend $5 million from the Blaine County account?
Next question.
Okay, that's fine. If you don't want to answer that question and clear your name, then that's fine. Okay? Are you
Why would I
aware?
clear my name against a department that's pending charges and aiding officers in my apprehension demise with what looks like to be a fucking... Given the facts and evidence that have been posted on the writ of mandamus from Officer Charlotte Spade, it looks like a bad raid conducted in bad faith. And it looks like if I'm only being charged for 2 guns and they chose to leave who knows how many guns out that are alleged that I didn't report, How is that used if it's outside of statute of limitations to create a pattern in order for you guys to conduct your raid on me the other day? Listen, you guys ain't got any legal grounds to stand on against me right now. Why don't you just tell me why?
Listen, Kyle. If you don't want to answer any questions, that's fine.
I do want to answer questions. I will answer questions, but I need to know as to why I'm answering questions. If you guys can't, here's the thing. You guys got to play ball with me if you want me to play ball with you.
You keep saying that, and we are playing ball with you, but you aren't playing ball with us. You haven't answered a single question that we've done, and I've answered questions from you.
I have answered your questions.
Okay, but tell me, you're the mayor of Blaine County, right?
Warlord, please.
And you tend to say that you know everything, and you pretty much know every letter of the law because, you know, you're the god emperor of everything, right? You seem to know a lot. Okay, what exactly do the marshals do?
Well, I mean, what the marshals do when I was one was a lot different than what the marshals do now.
That's not the question I asked. What do the marshals do based on legislation?
They are the ultimate authority over the police.
Is that it?
I mean, I'm not looking at the thing right now, so I don't know the exact legal
It's not just the
wording of
police, it's all government entities, okay? That includes the mayor's office, both yours and Nino's. Okay?
Okay.
Right? So, what we're doing right now is overseeing you and your department, your office.
I don't need you to oversee my office.
I don't care whether you need it or not. Because clearly, I think you do need some oversight.
How so? What makes you think I need oversight?
You've always needed oversight, Kyle.
What makes you think I need oversight currently?
Well,
That's how
there is a
Richard.
$5 million transaction out of the Blaine County account, which
What's
we
the
are now.
charge?
Please don't interrupt. We're having a gentleman's conversation. There's a
What's the charge?
There's a $5 million transaction from the Blaine County account to a civilian. Okay? We are here to inquire, as our job, as oversight of your office, what the reason for that was. If you fail to comply, there's going to be problems.
What problems?
Your job here is to comply with this investigation. There is a $5 million missing from the Blaine County office.
What's missing about it?
It's not there anymore. That's why it's missing. And you've got to explain where it's gone.
Why do I have to explain where it's gone?
Because you're the mayor, Fred.
What's the
You're
charge?
the head honcho.
We're not talking charges here. We're talking, you're the mayor, we're the marshals, we oversee you. Now, where's that money gone?
First off, you don't oversee me.
Yes, I do.
Oversee me. No, that ain't how it works, little pup.
Get it into your head, Fred. We oversee you and your office. Whether you like it or not.
You tell me what to do.
I'm not telling you what to do. I'm giving you a brain, like I'm making you see that I'm giving you a pill to swallow, okay? I'm giving you a reality check.
I'm not swallowing it, so.
Either you comply now, or there's going to be an even bigger investigation. So you can explain where that money came from and where it went.
Hey, investigate away, big dog. I mean,
We're trying to clear things up, Kyle. If you don't want to help us in clearing things up,
Not that I don't want to help you. It's that I don't understand what the issue is. How about this? You tell me what the issue is, and then maybe I'll work with you.
Spending $5 million from the state county budget is a concerning amount, and we're inquiring about it.
Why are you guys so concerned about what Blaine County does?
That's our job, Fred. We oversee the mayor's office.
Nah. That don't sound right.
Unfortunately, we do.
Yeah, I'm going to be overseeing you guys soon.
Is that so? How come?
Hey, look, I'm going to be honest with you. I've never been more excited in my entire life. All right, it's honestly, I feel it is an honor and a privilege to have so many people just be locked on Pred and just all of them fucking everything up. This is great for me.
What are we
This
doing
is
to fuck
honestly
everything up?
This is the best timeline.
Yeah, what are we doing to fuck everything up, Kyle?
Don't bite, Espinosa. Don't bite. Don't bite.
Hey, I guess you guys will find out real soon.
All right, I guess.
Just no,
we
no,
need
hold
the
on. Just to
conversation.
just to
Okay.
clarify for the interview, Mayor Pred, are you failing to comply with the investigation into where this $5 million from the Blaine County funds went to?
Are
Yes
you
or
failing
no?
your duties
No, no, no.
to
Answer the
secure
question.
That information on
Answer
your
the
own?
question. Are you
Yes or
failing
no,
to
Kyle?
comply with the investigation?
If there's a pending charge or if there's a pending issue,
There doesn't have to be
then
a
I will
charge.
cooperate.
I've told you the issue, Brad. That's a large amount of money, and we are doing our job to investigate where it's gone.
Okay, then do your job then.
We are. We're interviewing the mayor who has control of those funds to ask him where it's
The mayor,
gone.
what? I'm not the mayor.
Yes, you are.
What do you mean? I got told. I'm stripped of my powers right now. I'm stripped of my toys, as Justice Hollow put it. I
You
ain't
are
got no
suspended.
Toys right now.
You are
Yeah,
suspended. You're not
do we
removed.
need to quote Justice Harlow right now for you? You are
Hey, if
still
you
the
wanna pull it
mayor.
up, go for it.
You are still the mayor. It's just that you no longer have the capability to act with the powers of the mayor, but you are still the mayor of Blaine County.
Okay, that's nice. I'm the mayor without pay.
Okay, so your point doesn't stand.
What doesn't stand about it?
Because you just said you are no longer you're not the mayor.
Yeah, I'm not the mayor.
You were the mayor, Pred.
Nah, I'm the warlord. Bitch.
Okay, Pred, where did that money go?
What money?
The $5 million from the
What
Blaine
about it?
County funds. Where did it go?
5 million? The fuck? 5 million? You should arrest that guy. 5 million?
Which guy? You say
No one told me about this.
You're knowledgeable about an individual that took money out of the account? Is that what you're saying?
Whoa. Hold on. Pause.
You said we should
Pause.
arrest that guy, so you're aware of an individual that took money out of the account?
How does me saying arrest that guy? If I was aware of the individual, wouldn't I have been more specific? I don't even know guy if it's a guy.
Well, you just said arrest that guy. So you are aware that it's a man, not a woman.
Look, I mean, what's the charge against that guy? You know, I mean, what's the charge? What's this whole thing about?
Are you aware or not of funds being spent in the mayor's office? Easy question.
So what's the
So
problem?
I answered the
if I was?
question. Asking the question, are you aware or not?
I can't answer any questions at this time when it comes to these subjects that you're asking me.
Okay,
I can't
so
I can't.
perfect. So you
I
are
can't
failing to
answer
comply
this.
with the investigation. That's all we need to hear.
I don't
Thank you so
think
much.
it's failing to comply.
Nope,
I'm asking you basic questions. I mean,
No,
if
you've
you're
just
not gonna
confirmed that
play
you're
ball with
failing to
me-
comply. We played ball all along, Brad.
Hey,
You
add
play-
it to the list then, I guess, Dark. All right, hey, add it to the list.
Okay, we've given you ample
I
opportunity
think
to
me being
comply.
Here is a gesture of me not failing to comply, but I'm not going to inherently answer questions if I do have knowledge on them. If you're inherently trying to fuck me over, because I have it on good information that's what you're trying to do.
Kyle, when something suspicious happens in one of the accounts,
What's suspicious?
we have to investigate. Spending
What's
that much
suspicious?
money is suspicious.
What's
it's a
suspicious
suspicious
about it?
transactions.
$5 million,
gone from the
Brad.
I mean, you guys should be familiar with, everything that's going on. I mean, why are you asking me questions that you already fucking know? I don't understand this.
We don't know, which is why we're asking you.
What do you mean you don't know? See, now you're lying to me, and I don't.
No, I'm telling.
That's not.
I am
and
telling
that's
you
not
what.
respectful to me.
I am telling you. I'm asking you what the purpose was of those transactions. If you're aware of those transactions happened, if you know the individual who did those transactions, and you're failing to answer the questions, Kyle.
I'm not failing to answer any questions. You got all the information you need. Why don't you just get to the fucking point already? You already got all your information. All right. So either A, do what you're gonna do, or B, you guys can fuck off and let me go about my day. It's one of the two. You guys got to either be transparent with me or you guys can fuck off. You know what I mean? It comes down to that.
All right, last question. Who is part of the Cal Pret mayoral cabinet?
I can't answer that question at this time.
All right, with that question, we will be wrapping up this interview. Thanks so much for meeting with us and spending time here to answer questions.
Oh, I thought we were just getting started. I'm ready to. We can keep going.
No, it's okay, Brett. You've given us more than enough. Okay.
Oh my.
Hey, perfect. I'm glad I could do that for you.
Thanks.
I'll give you
Brett.
right
I
back.
appreciate it.
I don't really like how you said he refused, though, when he has the right to remain silent. That is a right of a human being.
Yeah, that is true.
Eugene, here's your wedding ring. Here. You guys want to ride or?
We need a ride. My lockpick broke.
Don't
have
lockpick vehicles, Kyle.
I have one. I'm the criminal. I can do that if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a copy of that recording, by the way.
You'll get it once everything's posted on the
Gotcha.
document.
I guess I have to wait 3, 4, 7 days. You know.
Oof. Oof. Oof.
Here, you back the car up.
Oof.
Yeah, I can.
Oof. Oof. I need the seat. It's comfier.
Yeah, scoot over, Richard.
It's comfier on my bones.
Fat bitch.
No, I can't help but feel like you guys have just done everything in a piss poor order. Imagine if this had happened before the raid and everything.
What's this got to do with the raid, did you?
Well, everything.
What
My
everything?
poor mayor has to be on the defensive now because you're all attacking him.
Attacking him? What would he?
You're
Why
attacking
would
my
be
poor
attacking him?
mayor. You're attacking my poor mayor.
I do
Richard
feel
Dawes.
attacked. I'm gonna be honest. My grandfather
Every
does
angle,
raise a
everyone's
good point.
against him. Every angle, no one's being neutral. Everyone's already anti-Pred. Every marshal wants his ass in prison. Every crop wants him in prison. No one's like, oh, maybe we could be wrong. Maybe there's some.
And the thing is,
maybe
I haven't
there's a
done
report that
anything
wasn't
wrong
filed.
at
Maybe
all.
we did something wrong.
That is your perspective of the situation. We're trying to clear things up. And
It's almost like we just asked some very neutral questions to get some very neutral answers.
You know.
And he didn't want to
that would be-
divide anything. Oh
why
my
was
God,
it
what a
recorded?
surprise. For evidentiary purposes. Why would we not put the things on record?
You just basically asked him to testify.
We need things on record, Eugene. Like, we're not going to do things like some silly billies and not keep things on record.
No, but how can you not understand his perspective? You basically just asked him to testify. That's like asking a murderer if he did it.
What kind of
Well,
question?
if he's
What kind of?
hold on, if he's innocent, why would he have any issue?
Well, innocent of what?
What you
haven't-
guys really
innocent
should
of
be
what?
doing with the person if you want to win trust is either A, lie to them about your goal, or B, be transparent about the goal. The two of you forgot the most important rule of negotiating. All right, we're negotiating. All right, it's not just it's not just a talk between two individuals where you get everything you want. There has to be negotiations. There has to be an understanding between the two parties. You made it clear that you don't want to work with me, so why would I work with you in any
That is
capacity?
completely not true. We started working with you and started giving you information, and all you said was
I
next
asked
question,
you very
I don't
simply
know.
what you need this information for, and you didn't feel the need to answer the question. So
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
answered with a question, which is not answering questions.
What are we negotiating
called
for
gotta build
exactly?
trust.
Exactly.
What are we
do you
negotiating
mean?
for,
Yeah, what?
Brad?
I feel like it was clear what we were negotiating for.
Which is what?
Well, if I have to tell you, I mean, I'm clearly talking to the wrong guy.
Okay. All right.
You guys sounded like you just wanted some kind of confession or something to work with.
Just wanted to know his cabinet, who is employed by the mayor. That's one of the things I wanted to ask, but I mean, I guess Kyle doesn't want to release that information. It's fine. I'll get it somewhere else.
It's all right. Yeah, you can get it somewhere else.
Oh dear. Are you boys looking into, the concerns that Pred has as well with regards to people coming after him maliciously and things?
He hasn't
Are you
filed a
looking at
report
this from
about
a
it.
neutral eye, or
Yeah.
are you just looking at it from a go after Pred eye?
I
He
did tell
hasn't-
Dark about it.
Yeah, actually, no, he's right. The two monsters have looked into that, Brad.
Oh, how'd that go?
No malicious prosecution was found.
Oh, it's over already? That was quick.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean,
I'm
this should
sh-
be
yeah, I'm
ongoing,
sure.
shouldn't it?
I'm sure. All right,
It
listen
was
then.
very fast. Internal
How can
people.
you say no malicious prosecution was found? They literally made the warrant at the time of me getting in the office, and then they
No,
enacted it.
that's not technically true. There was a report prior to that date, and it was promoted to an incident report on that day so that charges could be
It was
attached to
promoted
yourself.
to it.
Yeah, because how else
Exactly.
are
You
they
don't think that's
No,
malicious?
Fred, because you haven't... Listen. I don't think you wrote a warrant when you were a marshal, but you can't attach criminals to
I wrote
normal
several.
reports. Okay? You have
should
to
go
promote
through,
it.
You should go through my
No,
work.
you
then.
have... If you want an answer, stop fucking talking, you moron.
You have to leave it on the ground.
You have to
Well,
promote
clearly,
it.
the moron here
no,
is you,
fuck
Dark.
it.
You don't know what you're
you
doing.
you listen. You don't. If you want fucking answers, you stop fucking talking. Good luck,
Have a good day, pal.
Fred. Good luck, Fred.
Investigated ourselves and we found no wrong.
Damn, that was fun. Wow.
Okay.
That went interestingly. Yeah. It probably went as well as I expected it to go.
Yeah, but it was our duty to ask the questions, you know, before we do anything further.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, listen, you've got to give Fred a taste of his own medicine to actually, get anywhere, I'll be honest.
Yeah. Well, I had to talk to him about it before anything else.
Yeah. Well, hey, Anna.
Hey, I just need to.
Hello.
To show you every marshal report. He could take care of that for me.
Yeah, unfortunately, that doesn't work like that.
Wait, what do you mean it doesn't work?
What's he on about? What's he on about?
He's trying to
What's he on about?
FOIA every marshal
Field
report.
director in regards to FOIA and marshal reports, because I don't think that works with that. Our reports are private.
Oh, ain't no way. Someone help him.
Why are your reports
I have
No,
a
no, no,
question,
no, no.
pal. How
It's
do
not
you know
private.
those
No,
two
our
things?
reports are foiable, but he needs a reason to FOIA them.
Labeled
Can you
on
go
the
help him?
report.
Whatever.
It's labeled on the written
Why don't you go help him?
How is like 20?
No, why don't you go help him?
Like what?
You're the one who
what-
clearly knows your stuff, man. It's, go ahead. I don't want to talk to Brian anymore. It's pissed me off. But
And then it
assume.
says specifically that there was.
Hurry
a
up, 'cause
pattern
Espinosa's
that was
gonna eat
established
shit.
Charges weren't being brought forth, so I couldn't tell you the exact number.
Okay. All right. Well,
Hello.
I'll speak with the field director in regards to that.
Yeah, it's
request,
right in
pal,
the
okay?
writ of mandamus. It says there.
All right. You have a good day, Kyle.
All right, have a good one. Fuck you. Hey, what's up?
You fuck you.
Fuck you too.
I used to like you, now I hate you.
What do you mean? I haven't done anything to you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you too.
Fuck you.
Get out of my office.
Get out of my.
Get out of my office.
Get out of.
Get-
Los
What has
Get
Anna been
out of
doing?
You need
my
to
off-
leave.
You need to freaking
I have to make this a fucking
leave.
private report. Oh, she's been doing this. How the fuck is it 4:15 in the afternoon already?
So who do I guess I subpoena the state for the positions of the cabinet of Fred?
I don't know.
That public information? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think he has a cabinet.
Our reports are FOIable. They're not private. They can be FOIA'd. But
Okay.
again, just like how PD FOIA works, that's the same process.
Okay, you mean incident reports? Because our private reports, like or investigation reports, are-
Yes, investigation is yes. But if they want to FOIA a report, they can FOIA a report.
I mean, you FOIA incident reports in the PD. You don't FOIA investigation reports. That's the whole thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's the same standard as a PD standard. You can FOIA our reports, even if they're like that's what I'm trying to say. It's the same standard, but they can FOIA state marshal's reports.
So I guess if there was a report that included Pred in it, and because it
If it's
pertains
under
to him.
investigation, no, we can't give it to
yeah,
him.
yeah. If obviously if it wasn't under investigation, but if there was I guess, a concluded investigation on Pred, and he wanted to FOIA that.
You also
I
need
guess
to specify.
could.
They also need to specify.
They need
what
to
Yeah.
reports they want to
specify.
FOIA.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
They can't just say I want all Marshall reports,
No.
which is what
Yeah,
he
Yeah,
said.
we can't. No, it doesn't work like that. That is true.
Exactly.
But the whole point is like our reports can also be FOIA.
I mean, specific incidents that are closed or no longer investigation. I understand that, but investigation reports that are current.
That was
I'd
very
say
fun.
no.
Yeah.
I really enjoy role playing with Kyle,
Which
dude.
everything Pred related is current in our investigations right now, at least.
True.
So it was a good
He
time.
You didn't
can-
answer any
wait.
question.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't. Yeah. You know what? Yeah.
You know what he did say, and we need to make sure you make note of this, Espinosa, and get the recording of it. Is he said he basically said I'm gonna be. He basically implied that he's gonna be our boss soon,
He did say that.
which I tried to press him on a little bit, because but he said he was basically like, I'm really happy that everybody's coming at me, and he basically implied that he's gonna be our boss soon. So whatever that means, I guess he's cooking something. He's cooking something. I'm assuming he's cooking it with Nina.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. So
Oh, if you guys have time, you guys can do King's interview. But I was working on the synopsis of my reports and interrogation technique. If he's around, you guys can do it. He's not. I don't think he's around.
I need to figure out how to subpoena or FOIA the government positions of Cal Pred's cabinet. I need to make sure that he actually doesn't have a treasurer. That was the main goal of this interview. I needed to.
Did he not
like
tell
question-
you?
No, he
No.
just said next question.
he failed to comply with the investigation, which is, I think, of evidentiary value. And
Again, he
I
has
made
to-
that
you can- you
very
can-
clear.
You can just ask Angel because she has to know.
I made it very
If he-
clear that this was, we as the march, I had to flip the script a little bit, and I basically said, we are the marshals, we oversee you and your office. There is $5 million missing from that account. Where did it go? And he wouldn't tell us. And he basically boiled down to, are you failing to comply with the investigation? And he eventually said, what are the charges? And eventually he said something that we can get on recording, but he basically said he's not going to comply with the investigation.
So, I don't know if you know, but all these cabinet positions and things like that, they need to be brought in as. I'm pretty sure they're brought in as a council members, and because that's how they get paid too. And
Mhm.
Angel hires the people. So if you want to find out who his treasurer is, just ask.
Oh, there we
Angel.
go. Look at that, Espinosa.
Yeah,
Alright.
quite literally, just ask her, and she will just tell you if he had any treasurer or any cabinet members
Yep.
that were official.
Also, based on the legislation, Espinosa, there's a few things
Hey,
based.
Warlord Cal Pred. I just want to make sure let you know that martial reports are FOIable. If you want a report of a specific situation that is not open or investigating, I'm gonna have to double check that because
Say-
just requesting just all reports that are in reference to you, I don't know if that's doable. You have the legal rights, yeah. If you can specify what situations, we can definitely help you out with it. Okay, I'll look around and see what kind of close reports are in regards to you. Okay. All right, bye. He said he wants all reports, and then he said like there are many that mention me. I'm like, okay.
Just tell him you're an active investigation.
Yeah, I mean it is
Just tell him next time he calls.
Kyle
say,
Pred
"Yeah,
is
you're
under
not-
active
under-
investigation.
Yeah, just say Kyle Pred, you are under active investigation. So come when it's not under investigation. Simple. Because there's a fucking docket posting against him. So yeah. And then if you have any reports pertaining to him after it's done, we'll be like, there you go.
It does say request must clearly describe the records being sought, be as specific as
That's also
possible
true.
to help expedite the search process.
That's also true.
Yep.
Anyway, in the legislation, Espinosa, for the treasurer thing,
Yeah.
where does it say? Hold on, let me get to it. Let me go back. One second. So it says, it has to include, whenever they make a transaction. Hold on, fuck. It says something. It should include the purpose of the funds and their name. If you really want to get specific. Obviously, he's not the treasurer, right? So,
Yeah.
that's one thing. Unless he's made a request to make himself the treasurer in an official capacity, then I doubt it. Unless, hold on, is that outlined or is that outlawed in any legislation? Because he will try that. Then another thing is it has to state their name, and he said Warlord Pred, which is not his full name. His name is Kyle Pred. So if you want to get real specific on it, that's another thing. Yeah, it does say the purpose of the funds, which he did state, but again, during the he just didn't tell us anything during this interview, which again, he was just non-compliant with the investigation. Kyle Elizabeth Pred, my bad.
And Angel's the only person that can hire for his cabinet, right?
Justice, but it's mainly Angel who doesn't.
Hold on, let's read this specifically, because it does say, should the mayor of Blaine County want to exercise their right to allocate funds, they are to assign another current governmental authority to have access to the Blaine County Authority account. Should the mayor select a treasurer, the treasurer will by default be the government authority to act as a check and balance. Should the mayor have no treasurer, they will either select either a judge or justice to act as the authority and as oversight in order to avoid a misuse of funds. So it's either going to be a treasurer or a judge or justice. And then the line at the bottom of the accountability says, should the authority be found to be acting outside the aforementioned parameters or fail to report a misuse of funds by any party to either the San Andreas State Master's Office or BCSO, they'll be allowed to investigation, potential criminal charges, and potential impeachment. So, in other words, we're doing everything we should be doing. So.
Yeah, in all the situations, I just want to make sure everything's crossed. That's why I wanted to talk to Kyle. That's why I wanted to question him, see if he would comply or not. If not, we just go through the route of asking Angel or subpoenaing those records or FOIAing the positions. And then if there's no treasurer or judge or justice, he is failing to comply with the guidelines for Blaine County. So.
Okay, I'm gonna say something controversial here, because I'm gonna put one step forward and say Pred is an idiot, okay, and he deserves every consequence that comes of him for this. But I'm also gonna say that this is a consequence of there being so many pieces of legislation, that this might be one he just missed, and he thought, oh, I'm the mayor, I'm just gonna have access to the account. You know what I mean?
But ignorance of the law doesn't feel.
No, 100%. But you know, this is one of those things where it's just like, there's just so many pieces of legislation that he might have assumed that he could be the treasurer. You know what I mean? Like, he might have known about this legislation, but just thought that he was he was the treasurer, or he could just do it himself.
Yeah, that could have been his mistake, 100%.
Yeah. But I'm not excusing him from it, because it clearly doesn't want to... Like, if he did think that, then he would have complied with the investigation. You know what I mean? But I think maybe he's at the point where it's just like, everyone's out to kill me, and... Well, not kill me, but everyone's out to get me. And so I'm not going to comply with anything. I mean, realistically, if Pred was smart, like...
I'm just gonna say it. The law is the law, okay?
No one's disagreeing with you, Anna.
I know, but if they're the ones who are introducing these legislation,
No,
they
I
should comply.
yeah, no, 100%. Yeah. Do we have an embezzlement charge? Yeah. We do. It's 38 months.
Yeah, that's what he did was textbook embezzlement.
Yeah.
I wanted to give him a chance to see what he was thinking in that regard, but he doesn't. He doesn't want to talk. So
No, it doesn't. Yeah, we can only do so much. Thing is, he was on the right track as well. Like, he was literally, if he wanted to buy a warehouse for a weed grow up, he literally was on the right track. Buy a warehouse and call it infrastructure for Blaine County, right? All he had to do was be like, let me get somebody. Is Bill Mays? Hold on. Here's an idea. Let me be
Did
Kyle
you get a
Pratt for a
confirmation
minute.
about the custodian?
Oh, hold on. I did, but let me get back 2 seconds.
Okay.
I'm looking something up. So Bill Mays is clean. Why didn't he make Bill Mays the treasurer? And then be like, Bill, fucking buy this fucking warehouse for me. And just do everything by the book. Because Bill would know how to do it. Bill is a completely clean guy. And that would be it. That would be done. And then if anyone comes knocking, they're just like, yep, we brought that to develop infrastructure of Polito. You assume he knows he's done something wrong. You're not wrong. He could just be, like, not answering because he's just being he's just being Pred. Could you beta test the phone contact import with a NoPixel phone? That is something. Sure. It's just Control A. Nope. That didn't work. There we go. Sure, I copied it. Refresh. Here. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Is showing? It is. So I do. Hold on, let me just test this really quick. That's working. So I do import phone contact, swap to NoPixel phone import, and then Control V, and then upload NoPixel contacts. How do I know if it worked? I guess I'd go to the bottom of the list. How do I know if it worked? Sushi. Wait, if I do this? I don't know. How do I know if it worked? I got an idea. I can delete Haley Maxwell's number. Delete. Because I know this was from my phone. And then I can go here. Update. And if it comes back, it didn't come back. Okay. Make sure. Yeah. Can you send two things in general? Your current phone is refresh. I will refresh, but I think it auto refreshes. Yeah, it's not there. This is what I just posted. It should come through as a TXT, right? Why isn't this not coming through as a TXT? Why is it not coming through? I can't post this. It's too big. I thought it auto changes to a fucking TXT. Notepad. File. Save as. Chromebook. TXT. Okay. Sorry, give me a sec. I'm helping the devs of this fine program. I can't upload documents. I don't have the permissions to do so. I don't think so, anyway. It won't try. Yeah, that'll be why. Yeah. All right, I'll do it in a minute. You have temp admin? Okay. Let me do it now. There we go. So that's straight from my phone. And then if I paste it into the importer, and then you want it copied and pasted from that? I'll just do that. No, that is wrong. Hold on. This is... It should be the same copy and paste, but I don't know. Okay. I hope I helped. Copy and paste what you see when you open the phone contacts pop up. But... Wait, in game or on your website? Oh, okay. You mean this? Oh, I see. I know what you mean. The first page. So my current my current listing. Okay. This big one? Yeah. Got it. Sorry. Oh, I got it. What's that? Uh-oh. Oh, 78's from
Be
Channel 1.
advised, there's a black and color two-door sports car that's been following me. It was seen multiple times.
Fully auto.
They've got a class 2 fully auto shotgun shooting PD right now.
Class 2s. Class 2s are approved.
Channel 1 or what channel?
Yeah, channel 1. I'm gonna get a class 2 just in case.
What's the status over there? Keep me calm.
Running in the alley.
He's in the alley. He's in the alley.
Two of them in the alley. One of on the second floor by the yellow building in the Korean Plaza.
Anna, what class 2 are we using?
Go, go, go,
because
go,
they're
go,
like
go, go, go.
Remember,
Can be-
shots from
Okay.
the Calais construction in an ambush. They could be anywhere.
Come with me then, and
That
tell
black
me.
car, black Soul is
Do
involved.
you want to
I
go
lit it
there?
up.
Because
No,
they
no,
have
no,
a lot
no.
of
No, just tell me what gun to buy.
That black SUV, the black Soul is involved.
DX-15.
He's lit up though.
Still
DX-15.
two people on Calais at the car.
Because the other one, the M4, they don't fit.
pinned down.
Like
No.
the magazines on them, we
Bunch of
cannot fit them in our chest.
Push him right at
So,
people on that
I mean, you
floor
can have
who are up
it.
there on the
It's
Korean
just
Plaza.
like you gotta be careful. Like you gotta like take out all the magazines.
And is it
on you.
big? Is it big chest or ammo?
Yes.
I don't see him over here.
Just a second, I need to IFAT. I need to use a tourniquet.
The alleyway between the billboard and the car park, correct? Male jumpsuit.
One suspect's down. One more.
I'm pushing behind him. Pressure him.
Fucking hell, Dan.
Stop.
Jesus Christ, I'm gonna need a lot of ammo. Wow.
Down.
Lit up. He's down.
All right,
He's
there
down
might
up
have
there.
been some.
There's two
All right,
down. There's
break,
class
break
twos down
really
as
quick.
well.
Break really quick. There might be another person that just ran south near South Rockford, off of the Korean Plaza. I just saw someone running by one of the cars. I'm VCB on them right now.
Keep your eyes open for a black and color 2 doors. I just got.
I need you
there's one with like
to
a shotgun
go
behind
go
the
look
parking
after
lot. He's
my
wearing a
subpoena
tracksuit,
findings and
gray collar,
results because
a
there is
one-piece.
interrogation
Over here,
questions for
right where
Denzel.
we're running.
See if you can add into it. See if
Yeah,
you
it
think
was
this
like
is
behind going
okay.
towards the apartment, but he's
I
on
want
the upper
second pair
part.
of
Black
eyes on
Soldier
it.
coming in.
Approaching Palomino.
See if you can
Involved, shoot this thing, yeah.
include the dates and times
Shoot
and
that
calls in
black
it, and put in the question.
Behind you, Ken.
Okay.
Behind you.
In the trees. In the trees.
If
in
you
the trees, in the
if you
trees,
interview
right
me
by
into it
Palomino.
today,
In
I'm
the
not
trees
gonna
right
be
by
there.
That's fine. You can do it tomorrow.
This is down in the middle of the road. Shooting that
Because
Infernus,
Lucas is
it's
gonna
split.
come on Saturday, if I'm not mistaken, with what I've been told.
Open.
Yeah, guy in middle of the road wearing all black out of the Infernus, pointed a gun at Denzel.
Dead.
I'm coming back to you, Den.
Okay, he's
He's
in
right
the
in the
alleyway. He's
alleyway.
running in the alleys. Back towards Little Soul Gas through the alleyways. Wearing all black. Looks like
So
a black beanie or a
crazy,
black
yeah.
hat.
I'm going around left. I'm going around left.
I'm
Hold
on
on.
the other side of rental right now.
Where he came from?
Careful, they have shotguns.
Run back
I
in
don't
the
know who
alley.
this is.
Going back east.
What if I still got this spooky music on?
Suspect is down. Suspect did have a shotgun.
No.
Nope.
Oh.
Down.
Other suspect down.
Shotgun by apartments.
Behind or in front? The sidewalk in front of the
Front
apartment.
of apartment. Behind the bush. I'm pushing him. Watch me.
Very 6
Holy shit.
Just watch me. He's on the left.
Oh, damn.
And skate shot from rental.
Down.
Okay, I'm gonna put this thing away.
I missed card.
Wait, why have I got a spare mag?
Just clear this area right here. Clear this apartment. We have to start picking up bodies and getting a triage going. Does anybody have an area that we can do one? We have bodies scattered all over the fucking place.
We're gonna need a mobile unit. There's bodies on near South Rockford.
There's two by the in an alleyway by the rental spot. Let's start cuffing them up. Let's start moving them. I don't see any more active shooters. Just be on alert.
What the fuck is
Okay.
this situation
We're
going
gonna go
on,
to the
right?
Korean Plaza where
Please?
the gunfire took over. We could get on the
What's
roof
up,
there.
Anna?
That's where triage. That's where we'll triage.
All right, I can
Oh,
try to flip
it's still-
this sheriff's vehicle if somebody wants to cover me, and we can use this to bring everybody in.
So, can you look
Hey,
up
Prem, I'll stay with
my
you.
questions, and
I'm on
again,
Palomino. I'm
Doc,
gonna try
if
and flip this
you
car.
if you can contribute those findings of yours in those questions, that'd be lovely. This is the
What's the
things that
report
I'm
number?
gonna ask him. The very blunt ones. 14649. He's gonna have a counselor present, 100%. He's gonna ask for like, if it's not counsel, it's gonna be someone from high command, probably. I think I'm gonna ask Peters to sit in.
Yeah, that's gonna be great.
Oh, don't worry about it.
What is that?
Yeah, but the issue is, I'm pretty sure we know. Who's here? Someone's here.
Huh?
Yeah. Oh, Skylar. Never mind.
Wait, what's up?
Nothing. You're okay.
All right.
Based on the
Hello,
fine,
Sparks.
so I don't think.
Hello, taking trash out.
So
What's in
we're
the
pretty
lobby?
sure Denzel didn't call
I
Stephen
swear
or
to
John
God, if these are
Joyce, but
worms.
he
I
did
still wanna ask
call
him.
James Moulding for sure.
Actually, can you find out? Can you call Stay Espinosa and ask him if he could tell us if that other person is okay to be name dropped?
Yeah, let me give him a call. Hey, Steven, how's it going? This is Espinos. I have a question. Were you able to talk to the second individual to see if they're okay with us knowing his name?
All times in UTC.
Yeah, that is perfectly fine. I understand that. What is it? What is his name? James Moulding. Okay. All right. Well, I really appreciate it, Steven. If you need anything, let me know. Yeah. Yeah, James Moulding was the second person.
So James Moulding was definitely called by Denzel.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
at
said
4
that
minutes
he's
past
okay
4.
with his name knowing. He's okay with his name knowing, but he doesn't want to be interviewed.
That's fine.
Yeah. So I'm doing a timeline right now. Hold on.
I really hope that he gives me a credible answer. I do not care. Like he could just have a very valid reason to showing, and I really hope it's valid. So I don't want them to like go with this sort of scrutiny because they have Robin. Robin's gonna bring it up definitely in the open court. Hi.
Hello, what are we talking about?
Evidence. We're just compiling the final notes for Denzel to when we speak to him, and we have found out to review the subpoenas too and stuff like that. And yeah, because again, if it's this bad, and if this goes to shit, then our hands are tied. We have to give our valid findings to the court or judiciary.
Correct.
And if the case gets thrown out, that evidence is specifically thrown out. If the judiciary wants it to throw it out, we might have to do an ACR on him.
Well, there's no might. We should.
Yes.
Thank you, Ice. I appreciate you.
Even before any of the clear enumeration, like that is
Yeah.
that is standard process.
Exactly.
Don't Don't be a dumb fuck. Do your job correctly.
Yeah, so I really, really, really hope there's, you know.
So Skylar, I attempted to have an
Yes, sir.
interrogation to Brett. He didn't answer any questions in regards to